ready? Hi, James and I are here. We were going to do a little activity that we like to do before Easter to think about Jesus and what he did for us before Easter Sunday. So we started with things that you'll have in the house, right, James? So that they don't have to go to the store. We just have a blank white sheet of paper and we cut out a cross. And James, tell them what you put at the top of your paper. What did you write? Tell them.
God.
God's at the top, and who's at the bottom?
My name.
James. And so, in between God and James, we're going to write a few of our what?
Sins.
Our sins. And we're writing them in black because sins are yucky. And why are we doing that between God and James? Do you want to tell them? Why are we putting the sins here? Do you know?
Because we make sin, but God doesn't.
That's right. God's holy, and we're sinful. So let's put our sins. Let's put some. Which ones? What do you think we should put? What mistakes do we make?
Talking back.
Talking back. Okay. We're going to write that down.
Right here?
Yes. Talking.
Talking.
Ing. Okay. Talking back. Now, what's another one? What about anger? Do we ever feel anger?
Yeah.
Yes. We get so mad, and sometimes we feel so mad we say things oops.
It's rude.
Yes, rude. And so let's put anger. Ready?
But
The feeling's not a sin, but what we do from it. So when you feel angry, what do you think?
action of anger.
Yes, what would that be an example?
Saying things.
Saying mean things. There you go. So you could
Talking mean.
put talking mean. Good one. One of the commandments God tells us is to not put any other gods before him. Now, we don't go outside and make a statue of a cow and worship it, but what things do we do that we don't put God first and we choose to focus on that? What things can be idols that we do that are a sin?
Game consoles.
Oh, gaming. Good one. You want to put it down? Do you know how to spell gaming?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I messed up.
That's okay.
Oh, but looks good.
It is a very good G. Gaming. Very good. And so, money. I know sometimes adults can be so focused, and I've been there. We focus on making more money to pay more bills, and we can be so focused on money. So you want to put money down and we'll stop. We've got a good list going.
Oh.
Money. Very good. You got it? Good job. Now, we could probably go on and on and on, but let's show them what you've got. So, James has what? God at the top, James at the bottom, and we've written in sin, and it keeps us separated from God. And so, that happened. Do you remember learning about the Israelites? And they would suffer, and God would come save them, and they would worship him, and then they would forget about him. And then he would save them again, and then they would forget about him. And so what was God's plan to help all of us?
To forgive our sins.
To forgive our sins. And who did he send that died on the cross for us?
Jesus.
That's right. So we are going to put our cross where? There you go. Put it down. Cover our sins with Jesus. We're using a cross. James is going to put it over our sins. Oh, look at you. It's going to feel so good to put that over our sins, isn't it? All right, let's flip it over. You got it? Oh, look at you. Let's scoot it over. It's okay. There you go. Now press that down. Cover our sins. The cross. Good job. Now you want to write Jesus on the cross? However you want.
J E U
J-E-S-U
S
U
U
Jesus.
G
Jesus.
S.
Very good.
Oh, I messed up.
No, you didn't. Just add an S.
I messed up.
Now look at it. Is that right?
I
Yes.
messed up on the J.
Oh no, the J is perfect. God likes it. Okay, so we have God, James, and now Jesus covered all that black yucky sin.
It's
Who?
backwards.
It's okay. Who can see us now? God. Now, once we're forgiven for what Jesus did, what if we sin again?
Ask for forgiveness.
That's right. And then is it gone like this?
Yeah.
Yes. Does that mean we can just go out and sin all the time because we're covered?
No.
No. Jesus says, do you remember it said, if you love me, you'll follow
God's rule.
God's rules, God's commandments. Very good. So Jesus came. Why did he have to die? So James is going to read one part, and then we are done. Do you want to read that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why did Jesus have to die?
Why did Jesus have to die? It was all part of God's great plan. You see, when we all deserve to be punished, God loves us so much, he sent Jesus to take our punishment. Because of Jesus, we can now know for sure that God welcomes us into his loving arms. Right now, and when we die and go to be with him.
That's right. So I'm so grateful for what Jesus did for me and for you so that we can have a relationship with God and our sin doesn't get in the way. And that's what we're thinking about before Easter comes. Do you want to share anything else? No? Anything at all? No? Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Do you tell them bye?
Bye.